All right, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and great glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and salutations to the elect pushing this truth to the four corners of the earth in truth and in sincerity. All right, in this particular video, I just want to play a clip of the brother or elder Amawan Gabar. Right here, as you can see, it says breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. This is it, dot, dot, dot. All right, and he's going to read something off of the website of the White House, the official website. All right, and right now he said he was looking at a couple videos on this topic, and one brother had uploaded a video, and the title was "The White House Website Confirms Revelations 13:16." All right, and he's about to read some of it. All right, but the point that I want to bring up is at 10. Let's get to 10. That's it right here.
The national security. So that's another key buzzword, national security. What's going to happen? The next generation of mobile communications network, 6G. All right, what it says will be foundational to the national security. So that's another key buzzword, national security. What's going to happen that they will have to enforce national security on such a large scale with implantable devices, AI technology advancing, and robotics and things of that nature? There's going to be a false flag event, a black swan event.
Gone. I believe that's going to happen as well, man. They've been hinting to that for a very long time. They've been talking about the borders wide open and we don't know who's in America. They kept saying that. Now they're saying that they stopped 3 terrorist attacks in 1 week. They caught another one. They're saying there's still threats coming out for the New Year's. You see? And Trump is blaming the Biden era, is saying this is his problem for letting all of these people in. All right, all these so-called T's came in through Biden, which we know this was the plan anyway from the muscle. They're saying they're going to allow all of these people to come in, so then they can do a false flag, and then this will push forth their New World Order agenda. They can then take those next steps. As a matter of fact, 2 Ezra 15 and 33, I believe, it talks about in the land of the Assyrians, the enemy shall besiege them. This is the land of the Assyrians right here. That's talking about America right there. And the enemy shall besiege them. That's talking about one of these Ishmaelite groups like ISIS, which they stopped ISIS over here already. Or one of these other terrorist groups, sleeper cells, from Iran, will gain access over here to America, which they already are over here. All right, there's been conferences on this already, that they already are over here, and they plot, and they already caught a bunch of them that had facial recognition technology, that had pictures of certain I won't say monuments, but certain key locations, if I can say it like that they wanted to strike. So they already are over here, and they already are plotting. 2026 is going to be that year. But anyway, to finish the precept, it says, "In the land of the Assyrians, America, the enemy shall besiege them." And I'm loosely quoting. So they're going to gain access over here. It says, and consume some of them. Right? It's going to be a massive attack, like the brother was saying. What has to happen for you to implement 6G, the surveillance system, where you're going to have to, you heard the brother how he said it. He said it beautifully. Let's put it back. Then I'll finish the point.
It says will be foundational to the national security. So that's another key buzzword, national security. What's going to happen that they will have to enforce national security on such a large scale with implantable devices, AI technology advancing, and robotics and things of that nature? There's going to be a false flag.
Right. What's going to happen to where you got to bring 6G out, implantable devices, and need the help of AI technology, so forth and so on? False flag attack. Scriptures, once again, prophesies this. And the land of the Assyrians, the enemy shall besiege them and consume some of them. And there shall be fear and dread amongst her host and strife among their kings. And I'm loosely quoting. Right, because it's going to shake America. Once these people some of these Americans get wiped out, it's going to shake America. And they're going to be planning on, doing something in retaliation, but there is going to be an attack. All right. Trump is deploying 25,000 troops over here as well. All right. We see Esau, man. We see what you're doing. I was just talking to Eve and I said, I gave her an analogy. I said, we know Esau, like we study this man. I said, just how he studies, the animals. If you ever watched Nat Geographic, they could be talking about the puma. That voice will come in and it's giving you the whole 411 about the puma. The puma, it's the king of this land, and it does this and hunts this way. It hunts that way. We know that it likes to eat this and what time that it likes to eat. All this, they know every little thing about that. That's how we know Esau. 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of what? His devices, his plots, his plans, all of that. We know just how that Nat Geographic voice be really breaking certain animals down. That's how we can break Esau down. We know how he moves, how he hunts, how he gets things off. We're not ignorant of his plots, plans, his ploys, his undertaking, his schemes. All right? We know last year when he says that we're going to deploy 25,000 troops to United States, all around the United States because of riots and things like that. We go, well, something's going to happen 2026. Why does he need 25,000 troops deployed to America? You would think, when you hear something like that off the surface, you think, well, war. That's like some wartime shit. You think a motherfucker going to Afghanistan. But no, that's coming to American cities. And just a day or two ago, I think like Minnesota, one of these, somewhere deployed about 300 troops already being deployed. All right, so hey, something's going to happen. Something's already in motion. Think about it, man. So the brother getting into it, man. And the second that's just 15:33 on down to the next verse, I believe, it gets into it, man. Talks about a false flag terrorist attack. He only needs one good push, one good event to start getting things cracking the way he wants to, that justifies the way he is about to move. But everything is in place. We know the way Esau moves. Everything. He got the chessboard already set. All right, he about to start. You ever saw them chess matches where somebody like they getting their ass handed to them? And in that last move, they take this, take that, take that, take that. They taking all your pieces and then put you in checkmate. Esau got the board set just like that. All right? Everybody just happy right now that they got their fucking food stamps. They doing the EBT dance and shit like that. They don't even know that these troops is being deployed. Most likely for them. All right? Other cases they're being deployed for as well. But the government is not fully open right now. January 30th, it shuts right back down again. Unless they come up with a plan. Let's listen to a little bit more of this.
A Black Swan event, an unprecedented event that's going to take place, that's going to kick this thing off. It's already here. It's already here. It's already here. We just waited for this shit to pop off so that they could move forward with this thing, bro. Revelation 12:12. Let me read that, even though I could just quote it. Like I said, it's not going to be long, drawn out, or anything. Plus I don't have much memory on this phone. I got to transfer some memory over into another device. All right, because this is the main phone I use to do my recordings. So let me see, Revelation 12:12, like I said, right? So it says, and we know this. This is you brothers. I'm preaching to the choir. All right, you brothers, you know this. You're gonna echo the same thing. You know this.
Yeah.
This is for us. This ain't for the world. This is for the body of believers, and that's it. So Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice. This is to encourage us. This is to.
But the beautiful thing is, You know it, but you don't know the information, the new news that's coming out. You have scoffers, they'll say that we're bringing out the same precept over and over and over and over. We go, yeah. Yeah, we're going to continue to do that. All right? The main event hasn't came yet, which is Yahweh Shah returning. So we just giving you the previews, as your brother Karatazar would say. We just giving you the previews. All right? And when we bring out these same precepts, as you would say, we're bringing out different news behind it. All right, news is coming out, so we're actually seeing the prophecies unravel further and further. We're starting to get more understanding as the prophecies start to reveal themselves, man, through the power and spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right, so you can continue to scoff. I don't know why people say shit like that. Like we're supposed to come up with something to blow your mind every fucking 5 seconds, man. All right, when you first came inside of the truth, your mind was getting blown. All right, but then as you started to understand and see the state of your people, understand the oppression you in, and all of that shit goes out the window, man. The Lord still blow your mind from time to time, but you still understand that it's a beautiful thing. But we're suffering here, man. We're suffering. All right, and everybody just wants to party and bullshit and get their mind blown. This is not that. I don't know what people think this is about. Happiness and jumping around and acting like we deeper than we are, bro. Anyway, let's get it. It's like it.
For us to continue in the faith, all right? Apostle Paul, he said, "You have no need that I write unto you." That's 1 Thessalonians, the 5th chapter. "Ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that that day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night." So you brothers, you all upon your watch, you watching, and if you second guessing about watching and prophecies, then open your damn eyes, bro. Open your eyes. Shit is happening all around, bro. And we put all our chips in this, all our chips, no pun intended, but, our coins in this basket, our eggs in this basket. We all in. So therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. Why? Because it's going to get real ugly and violent. All right, or to have chaos. The devil's going to make some real nasty and grimy and slicey and dicey moves out here, bro. It's going to get real ugly and hectic. And we all going to get tested, bro. I'm going to get tested. You that are watching are going to get tested. The apostles are going to get tested. The elder bishops are going to get tested. Elder brothers are going to get tested. The younger brothers are going to get tested. You listeners and believers are going to get tested, from male to female. Your children are going to get tested. We all going to get tested. And that's why we pray and hope that Revelation, the 3rd chapter, because you kept the word of my patience, I also will keep you from the hour of temptation. We hope and pray that that applies to us, because that's the only way out.
Con. And the land back off the brother, that's right, Psalms 91, 9 and 10, because thou hast made the Lord my refuge, thou shalt no plague come nigh thy dwelling, just, loosely quoting it, right? And Romans 12 and 1, to marry that, a couple that with those precepts, man, that Psalms. It says, you have made your body a living sacrifice, which is your reasonable service, loosely quoting it, because you have made the Lord your refuge, all right? You have made your body a living sacrifice. When all hell starts to break loose, the Lord got you, man. He got you. He'll understand, or how could I say it? He'll remember your footsteps, which means he'll remember your deeds. He'll remember what you did, man, and how you shook him and you sought him out in the days of your youth, before the evil days or years drew nigh. You wasn't like these other cats out here that jump ship. Oh, shit getting bad out here. I can't shake my ass and be a freak or be a creep out here in the world no more. I can't be a nigga out here. I can't be a bitch. All right, little John or Akeisha. So, I'm going to see what the Lord got going on. I'm going to fuck with the prophets right now. All right, you got brothers been doing this thing for years and years and years and years, man. All right. Anyway, before I go off on the tangent.
Hey, fuck the jobs, fuck the house, fuck the cars, fuck everything. Hey, listen, it's all about truth. Truth is going to be the last thing standing when it's all said and done. Who had the truth? Who got the truth? Who the Lord dealing with? So woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil Esau Edom is come down unto you having great wrath, because he know that he has but a short time. Pray that 2026 be that year, bro. Pray that 2026 be the year.
Gone. I'm gonna end it right here. And gone. I believe that 2026 is the year. Like the brother said, hey, if they don't do it, I'm like, what the fuck are they waiting for, man? Elder Apostle Tahar said it, man. He said he'd be surprised. Everything is ready. Everything is primed, man. All right, we already went through the face-offs and all that. You get what I'm saying? The main event is like, it's here. Only thing left is, let's get ready to rumble. Anyway, hope this was edifying. Hope you could take something from this. Like the brother said, breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. This is it. With that, shalom.